I am Koti. I have 12 years of experience into data science and Python or SAS language. Over the 12 years, I majorly worked into data science for different domains, banking and telecom domain. I am the instructor for data science course.
Anaconda CL. What you need to do? Anaconda download for Windows or anything, Mac or anything. So, or you can simple say Anaconda Python download. So, can you see everyone? Anaconda download, Anaconda Python download, everything same. Can you see the everyone Anaconda download? Can you see everyone free download?
Yes.
Everyone can able to see? In Google, what I
Yes.
search? What I search? Anaconda Python download. Can you please give the mic, Ruben? Free download. When you click on this, see here. Can you please keep the mic in mute, Ruben? Please. Thank you. Here, Anaconda distribution. I said that is a distribution platform. Free download. As I said, it is open source and free. Everything you need to get started in the data science on your workstation. Free distribution. Thousands of most fundamental DS data science, AI, machine learning packages are available. Manage package environment from desktop application, deploy across hardware and software platforms. So that means here everything we can available. So whatever we discussed so far, thousands of. I told you right. How many packages I told? How many packages I told you for which are available between libraries?
6,000.
6,000, right?
6,000 plus.
6,000. Now they said the thousands of most fundamental packages. Can you see here? Am I right? So now go to the cloud. As I said, open friendly, open source, user friendly, trusted. Okay. So Anaconda repository. So now it has been changed to earlier it was 6,000. I said now it has been changed to how many packages?
8,000.
8,000. If someone has how many packages are available, built-in libraries which are available in Python, 8,000 packages. So now it is supports for all the libraries. Okay. Now can you see here? Can you see? Can you see in the image? First one, what do you see? What is the first one you can see here?
Jupyter.
Jupyter.
Okay, let me explain Jupyter. Jupyter. Jupyter is nothing but it is a platform where we can write the code under the Anaconda. Okay, I'll explain the Jupyter, don't worry. SciPy, scientific Python, to perform the statistical operations or to perform the statistical analysis, we can use SciPy library. Spider is another platform or another notebook to write the Python code as like as Jupyter notebook. NumPy means numerical Python to perform the numerical analysis like Fourier transformation, algebra, linear transformations, and all we can use. Scikit-learn. What do you mean by scikit-learn? To perform the machine learning algorithms, we can use a scikit-learn. Pandas. To perform the data aggregation, data summarization, we can use pandas. Matplotlib. To perform the two-dimensional visualization, we can use the matplotlib. Right? Bokeh is nothing but is a visualization tool for three dimensions and all. NumPy is a previous versions of NumPy for faster aggregation of data. TensorFlow, PyTorch, HoloViews to perform the deep learning algorithms we can use. All these things managed by Conda, which is nothing but it is an environment. Anaconda environment. So Conda is a open source package or environment management that runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Conda quickly installs, runs, update packages and their dependents. Right? So these are the, you can see the environments, you can see the whatever the libraries, 8,000 libraries you can able to see. But there are a lot of dependencies which you cannot see. Maximum latest we can able to see how many packages? 442 packages only we can see. These are all things which are available in the Anaconda Navigator. So we can also store the cloud environment. We can cloud environment backup, whatever the codes and everything, data sets we can store in the cloud environment also as a backup whenever you require. But it is not free of cost because who will bear for us for subscription and also cloud is not free for them, right? We need to pay that. But as a learners, is not required for us. So these are the most recommended package, trusted open source package for data exploration and transformations. What are those? Pandas, Intake, NumPy, Dask, and Apache Airflow. Visualizations, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Polity. I think someone asked about that. What is the dashboard we can create?
Yes, sir,
Ruben,
copy.
right? Polity, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, overviews, right? If I want to perform some of the machine learning algorithms and deep learning, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, XGBoost. I mean, not only this, just some of the examples they give it. Natural language processing, text data, GenSim, PyTorch, and LTK. GUI front-end development. Suppose you want to deploy your model, we can use Flask, Cherry P,
So all these are
Tornado.
the libraries, right?
Sorry, all the?
All these are the libraries.
Yes, libraries, correct.
Cool.
Suppose someone asks you use the R package also, ggplot, dprt, readr, but we are not going to use that. So now, what is the latest versions, guys? Python Anaconda installers. What is the latest version?
3.11.
3.11. If you are using Windows, you can use. If you want to use command line installer, graphical installer, 64-bit and all, you can use the Mac. Python, Linux also same thing. Okay. So I am going to use 64-bit graphic installer. What is the memory size?
898.6 MB.
Just download this file, guys, everyone. Just download this. It is downloading. It is downloading, guys. Another 40 seconds. Can you do it, guys, everyone, parallelly? Any questions in the meantime?
No.
Okay, it is downloading. So, okay, now it is downloaded. So what you need to do? Go to the downloads. Go to the downloads. I can see Anaconda platform. Anaconda 3. Anaconda 3. Okay. So guys, can able to follow me, everyone? Guys, can able to follow me?
Yes.
So what you need to welcome to Anaconda 3. Just what you need to click on next. So just to come down. Agree. I agree. So you see install for here. Here see just me, all users. What you need to click? Just me. So and it is asking the location where you want. So I want to go with the maybe I want to go in the OneDrive, for example. I want to already I installed it. So it says that already which is available. You can see that this PC, for example, this PC also which is available. Maybe I want to install here code final material Python. I want in Python KSR. 1 second, I'll create a folder here. Just I'm creating a folder here. I mean, no need to create, but I'll just want to show you Python installation. Okay, just want to see Python, KS Python installation. Save okay. Just give the location, path location. Next. Clear package. Next, no need to do anything. Just create shortcut menu. Next. It will take 2-3 minutes of time. Not more than that. But some old systems, it makes 15 minutes. It may take 2 minutes of time. Not more than that. Are you able to follow me, right, everyone? Guys, everyone able to follow me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Chidananda. In the meantime, any questions before it install? How many of you? Oh yeah, go ahead, please, madam.
Does it matter why do we need to know the location of this program where we are downloading it?
No, ideally it is not required. By default, it installed in C drive. But in my case, already it is available one version. Now,
Right.
if you want to install again in your system the latest version, without uninstalling the earlier version, you need to choose the different location. Understood?
Yes.
Let's wait for 2 more minutes, guys. Let it install. In the meantime, how many just want to understand how many are from non-technical background without coding anything? The reason why I'm asking, so that I can before I go into any topic, I can keep you in my mind.
I am the
Myself
one.
also.
Okay. Neeraj,
I am also Chidanand.
Chidanand. Okay. Don't worry.
I'm
Don't
also
worry.
Komla Reddy.
I'm
Don't worry. Don't worry. If more of your non-technical background, I can teach you the point in depth. And what I would expect from you, if any point is not clear, don't hesitate. Kindly let me know. Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Now it is. Can you see the status of completed, everyone?
No,
Yes,
still
right?
it's running. It's still
No,
running.
my system. My system.
Oh, your system. Yes.
Yeah. Then what I need to do? Click on next. No need to do anything. Next. Now, environment you love about Anaconda is now available on the cloud with Anaconda also. Jupyter now setup required. Get started free. Code in cloud also. We can see later that. Finish. Okay. So no need to do anything. Just done. Now, automatically it will open the Jupyter notebook. See here. Now it is open the Anaconda Navigator. Initializing. It is doing the initializing. Just wait for 2 minutes. Just wait for 2 minutes. Okay, now it is installing. Okay, can you see here? You can see there is a new version of Anaconda Navigator. It's strongly recommend you to update. If you click yes, we'll close on the Anaconda. I mean, for now, no remind me later. No, remind me later because it will automatically restart the system. We don't want. Okay. Now, once you install, you can see like this. It is asking the login password. Don't. Can you see this is the Anaconda Navigator? No need to open the Anaconda Navigator every day. So here environment, you can see the environment. How many packages which are available? Can you see here? How many packages are available?
471.
471. And guys, if you want, you can create your own package and can upload here also. With the help of create, clone, import, backup also, you can do the backup also, all your packages and everything. Right? So this is the environment. You can, for example, pandas. Search for a package pandas. Can you see pandas? First one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So high performance, easy to use data structure, pandas profiling, like this. Suppose if I write the plotting. See here, an interactive JavaScript based visualization library with Python, right? Okay, dashboard, for example, dashboard. Dashboard, there is no package for dashboard. For example, I want to say PyTorch. See, for example, I want to TensorFlow. Easy to understand. Is it available TensorFlow? Is it available TensorFlow? No. So TensorFlow and all, these are the third-party libraries. What we need to do, we need to install some of the libraries which are not available. It is very easy how to install. I will explain you, don't worry. It can be done with the help of pip installation. Can be done with the help of pip. Okay, I can explain, don't worry, we can discuss later about that. Learning. If you want to learn about each one, there are a lot of material. As I said that, there are a lot of material and documents which is available. You can see the trainings, you can see the documentations, right? These are the trainings. Explore about the Anaconda, right? These are the documentation. There are a lot of documents which is available. For example, PyVis document. One of the example, PyVis document. Just read this. Overview, dashboarding tools for sharing like Python-based visualization and all. Right? Maybe dashboard. You can click on the dashboard. Right? That's how we can do this. Dash, right? Polity. Right? This is how we can able to do all the things. Okay, any questions? Any doubt?
Why did we choose only Jupyter? Why not PySpark or anything else?
PySpark, see, Jupyter is a platform where we can write the code. Okay, PySpark is a library for fastening the data processing, such as like big data and all. Jupyter is just a platform where we can write the code or a notebook to write the code. That's all.
Sir, this is the way to install the Anaconda, or some people are using web browser, and some people are using like command prompt, like install start Anaconda, start Jupyter in command prompt. There is multiple ways, right? So, I
Yeah,
mean, what is the difference between,
I can explain all these things, sir. I can explain all these things. Okay, don't worry. I can explain all these things.
So, Kuti, one question. Like, I think you'll cover it in due course. But things, what is the library that we need to use for getting a file from Outlook?
File from?
Outlook. For example, I will be receiving a file on daily basis in Outlook. What's the library that I need to
Maybe
use?
Outlook is connected to the browser, right?
Yes, yes.
Then the file which coming from the read underscore URL, which is a part of pandas.
Okay. You have
Okay.
to use pandas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now there are the different libraries. Now, Srinivas, there are the different ways we can use command line and all. I can explain all these things. First, I want to ensure everyone should be confident to install the libraries. Then along with me, you can able to practice it. I can show you everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Without installing, we cannot right? We cannot get to know that. So if anyone miss the steps, for them, I just created here the steps also. Anaconda installers. Next step, you need to go next. Next, I agree. Next, just me. Don't click on all users. Next, next, right? Completed. Next. Okay. This is what we do here. Now, I would request any doubts about this?
No.
No.
So this is also available in the record session, right?
Which one?
The creating the
PPT.
yes, PPT.
PPT is not available. This is already everything is recording, right? This information is available. You can able to see whatever we explained so far. Now, it is everything is recorded.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so for till today, I would request everyone to install. In tomorrow, we will use a different library. I mean, different platforms. I can explain all the platforms. So something, for example, if you go to environment, if you go to home here, there are different platforms like Jupyter Notebook, data lore, like Anaconda Nam, CMD prompt, everything we have. I can explain to you all of you one by one in tomorrow Qt console and all.
This is what my question. So why did we only choose Jupyter? Why not Spider or you know?
Then one reason, simple reason is Spider works on the single mission, whereas
Okay.
Jupyter works on parallel processing. Now, what do you mean by single system or parallel processing? Single processing or parallel processing? Parallel processing. So it is a system. It is a database. You have a database where you have load the data, right? Imagine you have a 10,000 records in your data. 10,000 records in a data. As you know, the Python works every notebook works row by row, right? So imagine each one take 1 minute, just an example. For 10,000 records, how much time it will take? Just imagine one record take 1 minute. For 10,000 records,
minutes.
10,000 minutes. 10,000 divided by 60, right? In hours. So it is going to be around, right, 160 hours. Am I right? 166 hours actually. Do you have a time to wait that much of time?
No.
No. What you do instead of that, with the help of clustering or big data, parallel processing, divide the 10,000 or 10,000 records into 10 clusters. 10 clusters. I mean, you can increase that by default as for the 10 clusters. Each cluster divide the equal number of records. 10,000, 1,000, here also 1,000, here also 1,000. Like that. Now, how much time it will take? All are working parallelly. So it will take 1,000 minutes for everything. So now 1,000 divided by, it will take around 6 hours. So instead of 166 hours, we are saving the time of, we are completing our task in 6 hours. So only one thing which supports this is called parallel processing. The parallel processing is supported by the Jupyter notebook only. This is one reason. Other reason. This is the first. Any doubt about the first example?
No.
Right? No. Now, second example. For example, I have written a code, maybe def. Don't worry, I'll explain later. But I written some code. What is this code does? Do you know the meaning of this code? Do you know the meaning of this
You're
code?
defining some function.
Okay. Define some function. What is the function ABC? Do you know what it does?
Addition.
As of now, it is addition. Just imagine, after 1 year, you are looking at this code. Will you be able to recall immediately? After 1 year or 2 years, you are just looking at the code. Will you be able to recall immediately? Or maybe instead of your apps, sorry?
We won't be able to. We can add a comment inside here.
Yeah. Maybe Rubin is on leave. Instead of Rubin, Dhruv need to work on that. Does Dhruv able to understand? Definitely no. Am I right?
Yes.
But what if I write some commentary about this code? I give a description about this code. Now, Dhruv can able to read the description, can able to understand, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. So description is a text or a code? Notes, right?
It is
text.
It's a text.
Followed by pointer.
Sorry?
Text followed by pointer.
Text. So Jupyter can be used for coding purpose as well as notebook purpose. That is a text purpose. For that reason, we can use the Jupyter. It is the only notebook it supports. Spider and all does not support these kind of activities. Hence, we can use Jupyter notebook. I hope I answered your question, Neelam.
Yes, thank you.
So description means you are saying about the
comments, yes.
Like it is available in other platform as well, right? Comments and all.
But it is not active as like, that's what, if you want to in detail understand, I need to show you examples, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I told you. I can show you in the tomorrow session. Okay?
Sir,
Go ahead, please.
Does every company follow the same workflow, like download the Anaconda and Anaconda have many libraries, right? So does every company follow the same workflow, or it may difference about the projects and the size of the company?
So everyone use the Jupyter. Even if a company using a cloud also, in the back end of the cloud, they use Jupyter Notebook only. But you don't have a privilege to install or remove any libraries. It will take care by the admin. If you ask them, I need this library, TensorFlow, for example, TensorFlow, they will install. For example, in my company, now what is the latest version we are using?
3.11.
3.11. In my company, we are using 3.07. Sorry, 09. Okay. But if you ask them, I have a latest updates on this. If a manager approved or your director as a project head has approved, then they may update to 3.11, like this kind of releases.
Yeah, but workflow is same, right? I mean,
Yeah, but you no need to install automatically. It will take care by your IT team.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, any questions? Any doubt?
So dynamic memory management, I'm not able to understand clearly that concept.
Dynamic memory management means, for example, it is a kind of recycle bin. What do you know recycle bin in your computer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we
what is
delete something
recycle?
and it comes. We delete
So
some item and it goes to
if
recycle
you
bin.
delete item, it will be recycle bin. So unless until, for example, in my recycle bin, can you see here? There are a lot of files, right? Can you see? If I delete these files from recycle bin, will I able to get? There are the 98 items.
No.
No, I deleted everything. Now if you see my recycle bin, everything's so in there. That means, does recycle bin automatically delete the temporary files? We need to delete manually.
Need to do
Huh?
it.
Manually we have to do for
We
recycling.
do manually. So what dynamic memory management means, Python automatically delete the temporary files which are in not used for longer time. So it automatically clean up the memory dynamically means whenever memory is filled, whichever the items which are files which are not used in use for longer time, it will be removed by Python itself. That is the meaning of dynamic memory management. Understood?
Yeah, but which is not used for longer time means like suppose like variables and all, for that as well it will be creating some files, right, at background.
See, that means, for example, your session is inactive for more than 2 hours. For example, I open the Jupyter notebook, which is inactive for more than 2 hours. That means automatically it will consider as an idle session. Hence, the kernel will be dead. Again, you need to restart your kernel. Kernel means you need to restart your Jupyter notebook. So whatever the files which have been created 2 hours ago, that will be deleted. You need to execute again. That is the meaning of dead or temporary files here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That is the meaning of done. Are you clear or still doubt?
Yeah, I'm done. Again it will be creating the same files again.
Exactly.
Okay, the previous files and all will get deleted automatically.
Exactly. Yeah, that is the meaning.
I have a request.
Yeah, please.
So whenever, like, I have faced couple of interviews, so they ask us about what was a difficult project that you did, and what was your strategy, what was the outcome, or what was the challenge that took you time to resolve, what was the situation, how did you do it. So if you can cover these kind of pointers or examples in everyday session, so we will have some idea and we can be simultaneously ready to speak about it in the interview.
Definitely, I will cover. But as you see the last 3 class basics only, right? Here, as of now, we did not face any challenges kind of things.
Yeah. But
Right?
just like the
Yeah,
pointers,
I
just to
note
give
down
us the
your
head start, directions to think.
I note down your point, madam. Definitely, I will cover. If I don't cover those points, what is the point to learn the course? For that
Yeah.
purpose only you can be here, right? Yeah, I will do that. Definitely.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all for today. Let me stop here. We can connect tomorrow and I can explain the different notebooks and all. Then we can write the code also.